come out of the kitchen again. Now he came back on his own again.
Okay.
You all will not be able to have a drink in the kitchen. What you will have to do is, if you need something to drink, just step away. Come out of the kitchen, get something to drink. Then you need to do what after that?
Wash your
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands, and then put your gloves back on and go back to work. Now that is not a break. That's not to sit down and just put your feet up.
Take your phone out.
Yes, and take your phone out. That's just to get something to drink.
Yeah.
So remember, come out, get something to drink, then go back to work. Because it gets too confusing with people having cups and drinks and all of that stuff in a kitchen. You know, so we don't do that. If you work at Chick-fil-A, same thing. They have a bunch of cups in the back. You know, just all over the place. Just get a drink and go back to work. And then you won't need a bunch of cups stacked all around. Right, Caleb? Don't they have a bunch of cups back
Yeah,
there?
they do have a whole bunch of them.
You have to do what makes sense. Just because we see other people doing something one way, doesn't mean we're gonna do it. Very important, just to reiterate about the uniform policy. Young ladies, no leggings. They need to be work pants, like a khaki style pants, not leggings, not yoga pants, none of that. You need to be like a khaki style black pair of pants. You will need your slippers and the shoes as Mr. Mason said. You will need those, because if you don't have the slippers and the shoes, you will not really be able to work that day. Because you have to have your slippers and the shoes. Because anywhere in that dining hall can be a greasy or wet floor. So you have to make sure that you have them, and we wear ours as well.
I just bought some for $41 on Amazon.
That's what I'm getting mine from Amazon. I need to do that.
Walmart has work pants in a section, find a section with the work pants and get them. You might have to have a belt. Because work pants don't fit as cozy as leggings and stuff like this. So you might have to look into investing in a belt because you need to be able to keep your pants up, okay?
What colors are work pants?
Black.
Black.
And I'm saying that because you're gonna be bending over, you're gonna be doing this, and nobody wanna be you're smiling, whatever you're gonna have like you know. Because it has happened. I don't. Okay. Cover your shirt. Gotta be. We're gonna get you a shirt that's gonna cover that. But be prepared. Shirt, black pants, black socks. Not white, not colored, not this, black socks. We want black socks on your feet. Okay? Black socks. And
What happens when you wear a white shirt? Oh no.
you will wear your uniform every day. Wherever you're gonna work at, you'll probably know that no later than tomorrow or Friday, okay? Or Thursday, you'll know where you work at. And that's what you will wear every day. Getting off the bus and going home. You won't be changing clothes, okay? As of Monday, you will be wearing the same thing for the next 11 weeks, okay? Your uniform that we've said that you're gonna wear, that's what you're gonna wear. And you need to, keep it clean and all like this, whatever. Like you said, that's why you wear those aprons so that you can, you can wear aprons, so all that dirt and stuff come get on your apron, you change your apron so your shirt won't get dirty. So you won't have to be trying to wash it every day or whatever. Okay. Let me ladies, can I see your fingernails, please? Oh, y'all are good. Okay. Boy, all y'all are good. We had some, they had to come in here, they were crying tears because they couldn't wear no red fingernail polish anymore. I wonder who that was. Oh. Oh.
It was Taisha. It wasn't me.
Y'all have to have clear, right? Clear or none? Is it clear or none?
He didn't say anything about the polish. He said just keep the nails short.
Okay,
Because
maybe.
they wear polish.
Okay.
They wear red.
Okay, so they must have changed, a few things have changed since I've started here, okay? Because
They
one
do
time,
wear red polish.
okay, so they gotta be short, not,
And they do have long nails.
and this is how you know they're too long. You hold your hands up like this, and if you can see your fingernails, you need to clip them, okay? Don't hold them like this. You hold them like this, and if you can see your fingernails, you need to clip them, they're too long, okay?
Maya, what size shirt you need? A large? I'm sending Jared this.
Okay. You want some list for everybody or just for?
Everybody.
Okay, good.
Asia, what size you need?
Okay, on this thing, it says, okay, remember that jewelry thing, okay?
Yes, sir.
Leave it at home, or leave it here in your book bag, or leave it somewhere. Yes, they got lockers over there, but we don't know. Everybody working in there, you don't know. So just leave it at home. Best policy, if you can. And then when you, like I said, get it, you going to work, leave it at home. You get it. But this is, like I said, everyone in here is gonna catch the bus in and the bus back. It's not like you're going anywhere else. So you can change clothes when you get home. It's not like somebody gonna see you that you don't know. Because ain't nobody else getting on the bus, right?
Caleb, you needed a 1X.
Before you get home.
Yeah, one X.
You know, I know how y'all like to do your done, nails, this, ladies to do this, whatever, just in case you catch somebody eye. But can't do that after you get home, okay? All right. Fellas, let me see.
No, but what size shirt you need?
Medium.
You said medium?
Yes, ma'am.
Same thing, guys. Belts, you're gonna need belts with your pants. Because you do a lot of bending, a lot of moving, whatever, your pants will not stay up, okay? Trust me.
You getting down the hall shirts? What size you want?
Me? Large. Two.
I'm requesting 2. Mr. Damien, do you want down the hall?
Yeah, 2X if they have it. I mean, preferably 3X, but 2X if they have it.
And like, trust me, okay, y'all will probably be working, because they do health inspections about 3 times a year, okay? And we don't want to be the reason why they're not passing health inspections. And the thing about this, I didn't really know all this stuff until I started working here in this program, whatever, and they would have the we would actually have the health inspector come in from the city of Atlanta to come in here and talk with us, whatever. And she would tell us things, and I really didn't know. I thought health scores, I really didn't know what they meant. And she explained what they meant, whatever. And so now, every place I go to eat, I'm looking for the health score. That's 90 or whatever. I'm trying to make sure it's current, because sometimes they'll put an old one up there. I don't know, sometimes y'all watch the TV, that guy on CBS News, he's going to these restaurants and stuff. And these places are filling their health inspections, okay? That way you know places you're going to, they doing a good job. And this is what's going to happen. Once y'all start working in these dining halls, and then you're going to go somewhere else to eat, you're going to notice all this stuff. You're going to say, she over there serving food, she has some gloves on. She has some gloves on. That's what you're supposed to do. You're going to see all these things that you're going to learn, okay? And that's what's going to happen. I ain't got no hair now. Ain't serving food with no hair now. What's wrong with them? I don't know. Should we be eating here? Because you're going to know what's right and what's not right. Okay? All right, let me see what else on this list. Y'all will learn a lot of new things, okay? A lot of new things about food, temperatures, you know. You'll learn things in the back about prepping food. It's just going to be interesting. So just have an open mind and just be ready to work, you know. Start tables, dish room, all those things, silverware. All that you will learn. You will learn the proper technique for everything and how it's supposed to be done. It's like you learn the proper technique. You know, you say, well, I know how to wipe a table. I know how to do this, whatever. Not really. You'll learn what's considered the correct way to wipe a table. Okay. Sanitize a table and this. I mean, I know some of y'all been in a restaurant and just call it here. You want the table to be left wet and everything like that. When we get done wiping the table's gonna be almost dry. Okay. Tissue, Antonia.
One thing, that I saw somebody doing yesterday, that irritated me is, I'm sitting there fixing my food, and he's just waiting for me to fix my food to be able to wipe. We don't do that. If someone is fixing their food in that area, we go and work on something else. We don't stand over them and wait for them to finish. Just plenty of other stuff.
We're gonna teach you how to wipe. You're not gonna wipe it in your hand, you're gonna get you a plate. So your hand cannot hold it. You wipe it in a plate, nice and neat. Keep going, everything's gonna be nice and neat. And guess what? You're gonna be doing a lot of wiping. These students, is that dirty one or clean one? That dirty one? Throw it in the garbage then. Don't put it in your pocket.
Yeah, don't keep the dirty tissue.
These students, they're gonna be messy and stuff. And another thing, okay, if you see them getting something and they drop a utensil, and they go to grab it as quick as you can, so that they will not put it back, because they will do that. Anything drops on the floor, spoon, fork, if you wipe on a table, and you go to put your towel or rag in your pocket and it drops on the floor, you have to go get a new one. It's dirty.
Disgusting.
Okay? You don't know. It's dirty. Anything that hits that floor is considered dirty. Okay? And that's just it.
Also, you all will learn how, when you open something, how to wrap it back in plastic, and then you need to put a date on it. Now, some other staff may not do that. You have to put a date on it. Because if the health inspector comes in to inspect, and there's no date on it, that's the problem. So you don't want to be the cause of the problem. And we will show you all of the proper techniques about what you should be doing.
And ladies, like you say, hair, you got your hair, you're going to have to make sure you wear a hairstyle where you can get it in 2 or 3 different hair nets, because it needs to be inside there. Okay? Somebody's going to help you with that, whatever. Yeah. That's very important. Your hair. And to get your cap, we would like for you to wear the cap, but some of y'all here it's going to be too large. You want the cap hanging off to the side, but you will be given a cap, okay? If your hair can fit underneath the cap, that would be nice. If not, you got to wear a hair net.
You all will learn that, like if you start on one end, I'm really speaking of central of the bar, and then you go all the way around wiping. By the time you get to the end, it's a mess back on the other end. So just start all over again. Constant wiping the bars, keep everything clean. Because nobody wants to eat at a dirty looking place. It's like you go to Golden Corral and stuff all over. Food and just stuff. Brent, somebody texted you?
Yes.
Who was it?
My dad.
Okay. All right, well, you go, Grant? Grant?
Yes.
You need to say, my dad has texted me, can I answer it? Okay?
Okay.
So, that's what you need to tell us. My dad has texted me, can I answer it, okay?
And your dad knows that you're in school right now.
Yeah.
Go answer it.
And you'll be at the job site next week. You won't be able to answer that.
You go to the hallway and answer it.
Yeah.
Go answer it in the hallway, go stand in the hallway, answer it.
Okay.
emergency, they gotta understand.
All of you all need to let your parents know what time you go on your lunch break, whatever time that's gonna be. That's the time for them to contact you. They should not be calling and texting all throughout the day, because that's disruptive. And when you all get in the morning, there's no need for you to text your parents and let them know you made it. You're not babies. This is not pre-K. So, you know, just once you get your lunch break, you know, let them know that's the time you'll be available. Because some of the interns do talk to their parents during.
Let me tell what y'all, Mom, where you should be, they got this, and they got that, they got a dessert, they got. That what y'all be telling them? I ain't never leaving you on the stage. I'm gonna stay in the life program. One thing, Jared, Mason mentioned Jared, whatever. What did he say? He said safety, right?
Yeah.
What? Did we say that too? Safety is number one here.
Yeah.
Safety, you being safe. Coming here, you being safe in those dining halls or wherever you're gonna be assigned to work at. Safety is the number one thing on campus, okay? All right. Next week, we'll be walking to job sites. Look, obey the street traffic. I'm telling you, Monday, it's gonna be crowded. Tuesday, it's gonna be even more crowded. It's gonna kick off. They're gonna be here. I can tell right now, I'm seeing more and more students coming in right now. When you saw me, I got hijacked. That young lady, she was out of the country. She was trying to find that Baptist student. You remember when we passed and saw those people standing?
You're always picking up strays. That's just the bottom line.
I got a good tip though.
Oh, that's what it was.
I
You got a tip.
They tell me something about. It was a denari, but.
You hear that? Mr. David, he got a side hustle.
It was a denari.
Side hustle.
Yeah, I just have to, I do.
Showing people around.
I do what it was, that's why, and that's why I learned the campus, because I know when people ask a question, I can tell them where to go, okay? I've been here long enough to know the
Now you
campus.
gotta go to the currency exchange and get it in dollars.
It's gonna be worth about $1. Yeah, that's it right there. And of course, hygiene, you wanna be fresh.
Yes.
If you don't, you wanna be fresh, because I went by somebody today and they weren't too fresh, okay? Whether it's working hard in the kitchen or whatever it was, they could.
Oh, she is your staff?
They could have used a little bit, they wasn't as fresh as they need to be, okay? We wanna be fresh.
Bring your deodorant. You know, bring your lotion, bring your stuff. I have deodorant in mine, right here. I bring my deodorant in
Hey,
there.
That's a progress,
You might want to definitely bring your lotion, because guess what? You'll be washing your hands a whole lot,
I got my body spray.
so, whole lot.
You know, I very seldom have to use it.
Your hands may get dry, but you will be washing your hands a whole lot more than you have been, okay?
But at least I have those things. Especially as young ladies, we always want to be fresh. We don't want to be smelling like onions.
Not like no onion pot.
Like what?
Not like one no onion pot.
Onion pot.
Onion patch, try to say onion
Yeah,
patch.
Oh, onion
Cause I
patch.
said that the other day, I said we don't want nobody coming here smelling like onion patch.
Especially you young men, you definitely need to have some deodorant.
That's it, I ain't getting borrowed mine.
And nobody.
That is something that's left over from somebody y'all can use, but you don't want to use it, you more than welcome to it, it's back there. I don't know how many arms have been on.
Yeah. 'Cause, like,
But it is back there in the cabin, okay?
yeah.
That's where it's
That's
at.
the community, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody use that one.
Just get up there, yeah.
Cause like when I was in a restaurant, like I think there was a person right by me. I think like I couldn't figure out where the smell was coming from. It smelled like ground beef to me. Like not the good kind, the
Is
bad
that the same
kind.
person you spelled?
It was the bad kind of ground beef. It was the bad kind of ground beef that I smelled.
Somebody smell like old ground beef. That's
Yeah.
rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want our interns smelling like old ground beef.
And also, we're professionals. You're gonna be professional. You're gonna see some unprofessional behavior with somebody.
Yes, you are.
You're gonna see some unprofessional behavior. No, You're not gonna do that.
Yeah, gonna hear some words.
You're gonna hear words, you're gonna hear this, you're gonna all kinds of stuff. You're gonna be professional. You're gonna hear somebody who almost at MARTA station, you gonna hear them laughing way over here, that's how loud they gonna laugh.
Sheet.
Hmm.
On the card.
We're professionals.
What about your mark card?
And that's what they wanna look at. Because I say this, you know, our thing is for you to be successful here, whatever, and successful here, and you know how to get here, you're doing this, whatever, this could be a start for you, that's all I'm saying. You can stay here, this can be a start, you can go anywhere, but you're familiar with this, people know you. Because one thing that happens with some of our interns is that they're great workers, but they are poor interviewers. They just can't get past the interview process. These people know you. They will have spent time with you or work with you, whatever. So they will know your skills. You may still have to do an interview, but they know your skills, okay? They know you can do it. And that's the good thing about here. You know, they know it, they can recommend you to somebody else here or whatever. And that's all we want. So, until that, Tuesday, that 3 more days, it's gonna be real. I'm gonna call somebody, so they might be calling out sick on Monday. Ready, Ace? So I told everybody yesterday that, you know, you have to have black shoes. Everybody go home and talk to somebody about getting them black shoes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Black non-skid shoes, so they know ahead of time that, you know. I know times are tight, and things are going up, and you don't want to surprise nobody. Why didn't you tell me that? Well, you know. That's it. So, you know, everybody definitely be dressed and ready to go. Follow us on this list.
And if there are any issues with you getting your non-slip shoes or your pants or whatever, just let me know.
Yes.
What am I gonna say?
About to send out something like that from the
Please do not be afraid to ask questions. Don't just doing stuff like you know. Ask the questions. If you're not sure, ask the question. Ask the question again. Ask it 3 or 4 times. Okay. You want to be sure what you're doing. There's no embarrassment in not asking questions. Okay.
Okay.
We had an intern at one time. You know, they would say, "I know," and they didn't know. They just like to say, "I know." No, you don't know. Because you say you know, then I walk away and I'm looking at you and I see you messing up. Did you understand what that person? Yeah, no, you could not, because you're doing what you want to do and not what you were told to do. Okay. There's a process. There's a reason for this process. It may not make sense to you, but it made sense to someone else. It made sense to someone that we passed health inspection. It made sense to someone, to the chefs and everything like this, how things got to be put into a certain order, and this is the way they want things done. You got to be able to do that.
And number 2 is,
And Ms. T.
Ms. ZT.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Ms. T.
Yeah, thank you. And I was about to say that we had that one that time in the train station was, you know that one that turned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
no.
we're not gonna mention no names, right?
Yeah.
Me and you know what we talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely know what we're talking about. Right, yes, that's right. That is right. So, tomorrow, I'll be in tomorrow. We're gonna be doing time station tomorrow. All right?
Oh,
Everybody's gonna be doing time station tomorrow. So that when we're gonna take this trip tomorrow, so when we're gonna clock in, when we're gonna clock in, we'll clock out for lunch, clock back in, and we're gonna clock out at the end of the day. Make sure we get it right, okay?
yes, sir.
And it's time station. So if I forget, somebody should remember me. When y'all get ready to go on that, we're gonna be leaving this building, so y'all will say, well, aren't we supposed to, yeah, because I shouldn't have to tell you anyway. I'll tell you, well, no, you don't want to set no timer for that. I'm going to set a timer for 10 o'clock tomorrow. But we won't do that. Everybody sit where it sits at. Antonio, are you ready for this? You look like you look like Give the word, look on it.
Let's go, Mr. Richardson, you ready?
All right, Christian, you ready to go to work Monday?
Yes.
Okay. Grant?
Yeah.
Yep. So Grant, tell everybody how your lunch was today.
Yummy delicious.
Yep. So Grant's lunch was, it was yummy delicious, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, one thing we had to catch Grant, and everybody gotta do this. Always use the utensils, okay? Grant almost got a little hurry today. I was going, no, Grant, you gotta use the utensils, okay?
Okay.
Understand? You can't grab nothing with your hands when you get food off the lines, okay?
Okay.
If there's nothing there, tell somebody, okay? Say, I need, can't do what say the tongs. I need some tongs.
I was about to say that too. I was about to say
Oh,
that.
but I need to start work Monday. I need another week. I can't remember. But yeah. And you're gonna see some of these college students do the same thing that they're gonna, I mean, good Lord.
Yeah.
Because this is what's gonna happen when we gonna start working. They're gonna start working there. They're gonna do breakfast, and then some of you gonna be involved with changing out the line. I mean, you're gonna change them from breakfast to lunch. That's one of the things you're gonna assist them in, changing out the line. You're gonna learn how to change out the line. So we changed out the line. Lunch doesn't start. I know it's 11 o'clock in your building. Over there, what's happening at?
Like
They all
11:30.
started.
11. So it starts at 11. But they start changing out the line by 10:30, about 10:10 or 10:05. They want everything. That's gonna be there for lunch out there. Now it's gonna be out there, but they won't put any tongs out there with it. And you'll see these students come up there. No, it's not open yet. That's why there's no tongs. Lunch is not till 11. But I'm gonna go to class. That's not my problem. Lunch is until 11. But there's no tongs. They gonna try?
Just be messaging, you can.
Okay. But you will learn how to change out a line. And you will see. And I hate to see it, a lot of y'all gonna see a lot of food that's gonna be wasted because that's what happens. Some days they're big, some days they're small, whatever. And guess what? When they change out their line, do not eat any food off their line. You're gonna see some of the staff do that and not supposed to do it. You're gonna see somebody in the dish room, and some of that stuff gonna come back there. They're gonna take a sausage or bacon or this, whatever, and put it in their mouth. No. If I see one of you do it, you're gonna be in trouble, okay? Really. But we had some interns, you know, they were starting to get a little look beside themselves. And somebody, and one of the workers they were working with was telling me it was okay. I said, no, it's not okay. Well, he said, I don't care. But he said, you are our interns, okay? Yes, we follow directions of supervisors and managers, but you are our interns. It's just like what Ms. Sanford said.
Yeah.
It's Mason said it was okay for you to drink, but she said, no, we don't do that, and we're not gonna do it. So that rule supersedes any other rule that has been said, okay? And that's the same thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna supersede some rules. You do not eat any food when you change out that line.
Now, with that being said, sometimes chef will come over to you and ask you to taste something. He will give you what's called a tasting spoon. You have whatever it is on the tasting spoon, you taste it, you throw the spoon away, take your gloves off, wash your hands. Gloves should be off anyway. Wash your hands, put new gloves on. That is okay. If one of the cooks or chef asks you to taste something, that's different. Because they need to taste it, somebody to taste it and see if it has enough flavor or whatever.
And you're gonna be working, and I'm gonna say, come over here, have a seat for a minute, and I'm gonna bring you something because it's something you never had. Right, Caleb?
Right.
Because I see y'all getting hamburgers, hot dogs, the same old pizza every day. I want you to explore your taste. And I'm gonna say, come over here, take your gloves off, try this. You're gonna try it, and then you're gonna go back to work. You know, and they know I do that. Both Jared and Victor know, and they said it's okay. I tell them, because really you eat one meal a day. That's it. You don't go in there eating breakfast, and then you eat lunch. Okay. Like I say, I may see something unusual they have up there for breakfast. And what did you have? Tell them what you had. What did you have for breakfast?
Breakfast, I had a scone.
You never had one before, right?
Right.
So he had a scone. Anybody had a scone? You know what a scone is? See, that's why I did it. I said, I want you to try this. Even Taisha liked it. I was amazed. I almost fell off the chair. It's good. But she's picky. So
It was
that's
so
it.
good seeing my little angel yesterday. I didn't call her a baby now. I said an angel.
Doctor, you stressing with angels. You definitely stressing with angels.
Hey, some things are interchangeable.
Your little.
We're gonna leave it at angel. She's a grown woman now. She's
Okay.
a grown woman thing.
All right, okay.
How old is she?
She's 22.
Wow.
There she is right there. See, that's the one hugging Miss Sandifer. That's the criminal. That's the criminal right there, hugging Miss Sandifer.
I should have took one yesterday.
She cozying all up. You see, that's why she's cozied up and got the fool Miss Sandifer.
She hugged me yesterday.
That's what I say. She gonna fool you again too.
No, she left in May. She aged out. She came up here yesterday. When
Hopefully.
I called those three out to come and see her.
Mhm. And hopefully in 2 weeks you will see her. That's Chick-fil-A. In 2 weeks. Getting paid. She thinks she's getting a real paycheck with real benefits and everything. That's what we want. I mean, that's why we put this. That's why I put this time and energy into you. You know, if you want to just do this, whatever, and then go home and, like I tell you, be in your mama's basement playing video games. Stay after the program, okay? That's somebody who won it, and there are people who won it who didn't get here, right, Belvin?
Yes, sir.
You know some people that wanted to come here and they didn't get here.
A lot.
Okay.
Velma, what's wrong with you? Something bothering you? You sure?
Well, I feel it right there. So tomorrow we are going to
To the
the
stadium.
stadium. Well, I talked with them. They said we could get a bus, but we have to call somebody, whatever. You probably have to call by Monday.
We're not doing all that.
That's what I told them. I got you.
We're just gonna catch Martin.
So we're gonna be catching, you riding the MARTA bus tomorrow, okay? And you don't need to pay because your
Oh, to Breeze Park.
the breeze card is good. Mhm. It's gonna be good. You go from there to there to there.
So in the morning, the college park group, we will meet the North Springs group at the MARTA station, but on the side of Alabama Street, where we're gonna get on the MARTA bus and take it over to the stadium.
We're gonna come, Grant and Kay and Kristen, we going right over there, so you're gonna have your book bags and everything with you.
Okay.
So you got to keep those with you. tomorrow until we get back to the classroom, okay?
Okay.
Now, we got a 10:30 appointment at the stadium.
Oh, it's 10:30? Oh, I thought it was 10 o'clock. Oh,
At the stadium. Today
But-
was 10 o'clock
oh, but we gotta catch the 2 o'clock bus though.
to get there.
Cause it goes there at 10:20, yeah, right, we gotta catch, yeah, we have to catch the 2 o'clock bus, right? That's what the problem is right there, so yeah, and we gonna get here about 9:40. You know, the fast train maybe 9:35, but 9:40, you know, cause sometimes we gotta sit there 5 minutes at Lindbergh for them to change trains and new conductor and all like that. Yeah, but some days they do it, some days they don't do it. So I would gauge it like that. If we get early, we will come to the class to drop this stuff off and go. But no, maybe not, because then they gotta go to the restroom. We can go to the restroom over there. Or I can go to the restroom at, well, I don't want to take them to 5 Points restroom station. Not yet. Not yet.
They're not ready.
I ain't ready for that one. Spanish Spring is clean and nice and just, you know, it's something different out there. But that's
They
it.
have to use the restroom when they go in?
No, I don't know. Well, I know, I will have to see.
Christian, you okay? You all right?
Yes.
I think, is everybody eating too much? Everybody getting sleepy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Well, not too.
They piling
A
down their
little
food, you know, all that sugar.
I'm a little bit sleepy.
Eating that sugar, okay. Well, next week you won't have time to get, because next week this is what, you're gonna be busy. Because it's gonna be lunchtime, by 12, by 11 to 2. They're gonna be rocking and rolling in there. So you're gonna meet the people that are working, you'll meet people that are working on the first shift, and then about 1:30, the second shift come in, they'll meet you, you'll meet new different people. So you'll be meeting different people all week long, okay?
And get to meet Chef Rory tomorrow.
Chef Rory.
He works so well with us.
And one thing about being in those dining halls, you will meet new people, and we may not be with you, because you're in that environment. It's okay for you to say hello to them and not be rude, whatever. You're gonna see the same dining hall shirt or whatever, so you know that they basically belong there, okay? You know, because we can't, you know, because they won't, because some of them won't trust. They waiting to see somebody. They waiting to see y'all, because they asking me as I'm walking down the street, where they at? Where they at? They here yet? I said, yeah, they here. They in the classroom. When they coming by here? When they coming by here? We gonna try to make it, okay? As I said, we got eyes all over the place. You know, asking where y'all at. All right, so you gonna wear shirts on Friday? Okay, everybody hear that?
Yes, sir.
You wearing your shirt on Friday? We all gonna be dressed the same on Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
You can wear whatever kind of pants you want,
Yeah, you wear
just the shirt.
your shirt.
Yes.
So your shirt, ESU shirt on Friday.
And
All right.
at some job site locations, they let the interns wear a GSU t-shirt on Friday.
Any T-shirt that says GSU on Friday, you can wear it. Yeah, that's and if you want to buy something other, if you got money, you can do it. Usually on Fridays, you can go over there. They get discounts on Fridays, okay?
That's usually where we go shopping.
Okay. Well, they go shopping.
Yes. I go shopping.
I go in there and get what I want and walk right back out. She's shopping. She's looking, browsing, this, whatever. I say, I want
Price
this.
comparison, get the best deal, making sure I get my discount, because I'm a bargain
Get
shopper.
discount. She get a double discount.
Yeah.
You get a double discount. See, what happens is, let me see what you got. What's that?
Waiting on Maya, she got her application today. She's the last one.
Oh, for the
Panther card.
Okay, all right, we could. You can get that Panther card. But you will get a, they may have changed that this year too also, where they may be able to put it actually on their Panther card.
I know your parking is on your Panther card
Okay.
now.
Okay,
You gotta get mine.
so you can use yours, then you would use yours over there, in the bookstore there.
Mhm.
But this is called a guest, because we're called affiliate, but this is a guest card. So if I use this card on Friday, and because most times they just count us as their staff because we put interns in there. So you get 10% on this, and then they will give you a 20%, another 10% on top of that.
So 20%.
20% And I always gotta make sure I go to this lady there, come call Miss B, she's been working there since I've been here, and some of the other people may not do it, so when we go in there, I always make sure she checks us out, but she gives it to us, cause she knows we're supposed to get it.
Some of them don't know.
They don't know, so that's it. And so if you see a shirt for $10, what's 20% off $10? Anybody know? Anybody think of that real quick? Huh? How much? 30. No, 20. What's 20% off $10? Nobody knows?
$35.
Nope. That's more than a shirt. That's more than the shirt itself.
No.
Huh?
No.
Nope. All right, what we
He
said, Matt?
said off $10, so yeah, we could go right into
Okay,
that.
we do a math assessment. I'll do this real quick then, okay? So. Y'all did with the white stamp?
Yes.
Okay, so if I said the shirt costs $10, right?
Yeah.
So it's $10. And I said you do 20%. So 20%, this says 20%, right?
Yeah.
So you do times 20, but you have to move your decimal point, okay? So if I do 0 times 0 is what?
Zero.
0. 0 times 1 is what?
Zero.
Okay. If I do 2 times 0 is what?
Zero.
And what's 2 times 1?
Two.
2. Okay. So, if I have to move my decimal, right?
Yeah.
It's 20%. Yeah. So I gotta put a 0 right here, 0 right there. So this is 20%. So, whenever you do 20%, whatever you say percent, you put a point right there. So that once I do that, once I move this over 2 spaces, what is that?
$2.
$2. Here we go. That's what it is. So I get $2 off the $10, right?
Yeah.
So how much is the shirt gonna cost me now?
$2.
$2.
I'm gonna get $2 off the $10 shirt. So the shirt costs $10, right?
Yeah.
$8.
Who said that?
$10. $8.
Go ahead, Melvin, right. I said you get $2 off, so you think minus $2, right?
Yeah.
So the shirt's gonna be $8.
$8.
That's what a 20% discount is. And the easiest way to do that, for me, the way I really learned was if it's in like dollars, or if it's in fives, or 5, 10s, 15, 20s, whatever, you know, $1 is always gonna be a dollar. If they say 10% off $1, that's always gonna be $1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they say 20%, that means it's gonna be another $1. Because it's 2, right?
Exactly.
If it's $1. If they say 30%, that's gonna be what?
3.
3. That's another $1. Because all it is, you know, 10% off $10 is always gonna be $1. So if you got 10, 10, 10, you just gonna take 10, $1, 10, another $1, 10, another $1. That's $3, right?
Yeah.
What was 15 then? And they say 10%.
And that's $1.
Right?
It's $1. Yeah.
So, okay, if they say $15, this is how I do it. They say $15, I break it down so like this. I'll break the 15 down into 10 and 5, okay? Right?
Yeah.
So we already said if it's $10, it's gonna be $1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is 5 half of $10?
Not, ain't that, no.
It's five, half of $10?
Yes.
Okay. So it's five, half of $10. So one's gonna be $1, and you're gonna take half of a dollar is how much?
Ain't it 90 cents? Or 50?
50.
50, yes.
So it's gonna be, this is gonna be $1, right?
Yes.
And that's just gonna be 50 cents.
Yes.
So it's gonna be what, 150?
150.
And that's it. That's how I do those. Anything that ends in 1, 0, or 5, I can do that in my head. Now, if it's 27 or 36 or 33, I'm gonna have to work that out. But anything 1, 0, 5, whatever, if I walk in the store and they say 40% off, I can do that in my head right quick. Or 60% off. It's in my head. Because all I'm gonna do is say $1, $1, $1, $1. I'm gonna say $1 one time, $1 two times, $1 three times, $1 four times, $1 five times, $1 six times. That's $6. So it's $40. $60. That's what that is. Okay? That's a little bit of percentage of math, okay? But you can also do it on your everybody got a calculator in front of them?
Yeah.
No.
Pull out the calculator, you got one in front of you, your little thing, everybody can almost have a calculator. There should be one in there for almost everybody.
I'm the only way I don't have one.
Who don't have one?
Me.
Who said me?
You don't have a calculator?
Okay, do I have one over here?
You don't have one either?
If not, you can get your iPad. Get your iPad. Oh yeah, that's right, I have one of them. You should have one on your phone. Bubba, you got a phone?
Yeah.
I got a phone.
Okay, it should be one on your phone. Everybody should have a calculator on their phone too also. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm good at that, so I might not.
So, what did I say you're gonna do if it says percent?
Put a dot.
You gonna move the decimal point, right?
Yeah.
To which way?
In front.
To the front, right?
To the front.
You gonna move it in front. So if they said it's $10, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they said 33% off, right?
Yep.
So what are you gonna do? 10 times what?
10 times 33.
10 times.
10 times 33?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. What did I say? You gotta move the dot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta move it. So it's gonna be what?
$10 times $3.
Nope. Nope. $10. Put 10 in. Hit .33.